Meteorologist Sean Sublett from the Richmond Times-Dispatch with the midday tropical update. Tropical storm Fiona did form east of the Caribbean late last night, early this morning. And right now, although it is continuing to strengthen, there is no immediate threat to the continental United States. In fact, over the next 5 days, only very slow strengthening is expected, approaching the Bahamas toward about Tuesday of next week. A closer look in at the development of this system, and if you look very closely here, there it is just east of the Caribbean Sea, east of San Juan and Caracas, Venezuela. You can see a little bit of a curl in the cloud cover there on the left or the west side of the storm, meaning that really the core of the convection, or what we call the heavy rainfall, the winds, all that is on the eastern side of the storm. So it's not really turning all around on itself just yet like that classical symmetric hurricane look. So this thing has a long way to go before it were to even develop into something serious for the continental United States. And again, this is something that is still a number of days away. So the biggest threat these next 2 to 3 days are going to be for the Virgin Islands, ultimately to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and into the Bahamas. After this point, there is beginning to be a little more consistent messages in the data that it continues on a general northward course into the Atlantic, probably turning back out to sea toward the end of next week, but it's still a long way to go before we get that. So this is a storm we do need to follow a little more closely than average, not so much this weekend, but into the first of next week and into the following weekend. So thinking about 23rd, 24th, 25th of the month. That's still a number of days away, but this is not something we can just put on the back burner. Having said that, again, no threat to the continental United States for at least 5 or 6 days. So if you're heading down to the coastline this weekend, no issues at all.